Debating the legitimacy of marriage in the 21st century. Good day and welcome to my channel. Today, I will be discussing the topic, debating the legitimacy of marriage in the 21st century. The institution of marriage has undergone a significant evolution over the years, and it raises many questions about its definition, purpose, and legitimacy in modern society. This is a highly debated topic, and in this video, I will be presenting different perspectives and arguments about the role of marriage in today's society. I encourage you to have an open mind and to participate in the conversation by leaving comments and sharing your own thoughts on the topic. I hope you enjoy the presentation, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified of new videos like this one. The legitimacy of marriage in the 21st century has been widely discussed and debated. Society is increasingly recognizing and celebrating diverse forms of relationships and family structures, which challenge the traditional conceptions of marriage. Despite this progress, many still recognize marriage as a legally binding union of two people and the cornerstone of social stability. Introduction. The institution of marriage has been around for centuries, and continues to have a strong presence in society today. In this video, we will explore the legitimacy of marriage in the 21st century by looking at its pros and cons, as well as its implications on different groups in society. We will also discuss various cultural perspectives on marriage from around the world, and ultimately come to a conclusion about the importance of marriage in today's society. By the end of this video, you will have gained an understanding of why marriage is still relevant in modern times. Legitimacy of marriage in the 21st century. Marriage is often considered to be an important and long-standing institution, and its legality and relevance continues to be debated around the world. The definition of marriage remains a source of constant ethical debates, with different cultures having varying ideas regarding the legitimacy of marriage. In the 21st century, marriage remains an important topic and is subject to frequent debate in light of modern times, as is whether marriage should still hold the same weight it has historically done. The pros and cons of marriage in the 21st century. In the ever-evolving world of the 21st century, marriage has adapted to modern times but retains its ancient roots as an institution. It possesses a dual nature. Marriage can be seen as a source of stability, while also representing a sentiment that is something to strive for. Amid debates on the legitimacy and role of marriage in society, it remains pertinent to consider both the advantages and opposition marriage holds in modern times. On one hand, marriage offers companionship and security to couples and can serve as an indicator of emotional maturity. On the other hand, marriage carries with it financial obligations and limitations on social freedoms, two factors that may hinder some people's ability or preference to participate in marriage. As such, marriage faces a unique set of dilemmas in modern society. This points toward an ongoing need for discussions regarding its present value, pros, cons, and evolving roles socially. Implications of marriage on different groups in society. The institution of marriage and its implications in modern times has generated a heated debate on the legitimacy of marriage as society evolves. Marriage plays an important role in different groups of people, as it can bring both pros and cons depending on the individual situation. On one hand, marriage has a great impact on individuals and couples, providing them with formal stability, protection, and commitment. On the other hand, Marriage can have negative effects when children are involved, as it carries certain associated responsibilities which may lead to strain on the family structure. Additionally, marriage has a particular influence on the LGBTQ+ community in terms of recognition and vital rights such as access to healthcare or parenthood rights. Ultimately, marriage remains a controversial issue with complex implications for many different groups of people in society today. Cultural variations in views on marriage. Seen through a 21st century lens, legitimacy of marriage varies widely across different cultures, regions and generations. Westerners have traditionally viewed marriage as a way of cementing a couple's relationship, while most Eastern cultures believe that the legitimacy of marriage arises due to the role of parents in arranging it. Regional differences exist too. In some places, couples may choose a partner from nearby or from farther away, whilst in others, elopement is not traditionally accepted. Interpretations of the legitimacy of marriage also change with generation. For instance, one generation may be more vulnerable to societal pressure on the perceived legitimacy of different marriages than another. In modern times, this does not mean legitimacy is any less important or guaranteed. Rather, variations continue to offer people choice as well as highlighting the varied attitudes towards marriage around the world. The past shaping the future. The changing times, generations and culture have prompted the questioning of the legitimacy of marriage in the 21st century. Marriage is a sacrament that parents feel is a necessity for their children's future, but what does it really mean for modern couples today? Traditional beliefs have shaped marriage as an intimate bond between two individuals to be revered. Yet modern times present us with more lenient alternatives, such as civil unions and living together without an official union. As such, each generation has a different perspective on what is considered legitimate when it comes to marriage. Therefore, readers should reflect on their generation's view of marriage and its place in our society today. Conclusion? Though there are many points to be made for both the positive and negative aspects of marriage, in the 21st century, it is ultimately up to each individual couple to determine whether or not marriage is right for them. If you are in a happy, healthy relationship with a strong foundation, then chances are good that marriage will only enhance what you already have. On the other hand, if you feel like your relationship is struggling or that you're simply not ready for such a big commitment, then perhaps it's best to wait until things improve or change. Thanks for watching this presentation on the debating on the legitimacy of marriage. I hope you found it informative and useful. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Your support helps me to create more valuable content and reach a wider audience. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts and any other topic you would like me to cover. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you in my next video.